The Financial Strain of Family Court, Dr. Ikenna Erinne and the High Cost of Desperation. Dr. Ikenna Erinne's tragic story is one that highlights a growing crisis among men navigating the family court system. A respected cardiologist with a bright career, he was ordered to pay $15,000 a month in child support, a staggering amount that even for a high-earning professional could feel impossible. Rather than facing the financial and legal consequences, Erinne made a desperate decision, holding his ex and his children hostage before ultimately taking his own life. This case isn't just about one man's downfall. It's a reflection of the system that often leaves men feeling financially, legally, and emotionally cornered. Child support is meant to ensure that children are financially provided for, but in many cases, the numbers feel a lot less like a fair calculation and more like a punitive measure. Courts often use outdated formulas that don't always account for a father's actual expenses, debt, or ability to maintain his own quality of life. For Dr. Erinne, $15,000 a month wasn't just a bill, it was a financial death sentence. Even if he was making several hundred thousands of dollars a year, after taxes, living expenses, and professional costs, that kind of child support could wipe out any stability that he had. What happens when a man can't afford to pay? Wage garnishment, potential jail time, and even the loss of professional licenses in some states. The system doesn't just demand payment, it punishes failures to comply in ways that make recovery nearly impossible. Dr. Erinne's case is extreme, but it follows a pattern that's seen all too often. When men feel like the system has stripped them of financial control, parental rights, and personal dignity, some make tragic choices. Whether it's fleeing the country, falling into depression, or in the worst cases, taking their own lives, the message is clear. The pressure can be unbearable. This isn't about excusing his actions, anybody that kills themselves, they're condemned to hell. I'm not trying to say it's the chick's fault for putting him on child support. It always takes two to tango. But it does force us to ask, what leads a man